Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Captain Sexy Pants today, back with another Funko reveal. This one is going to be a little bit different. As you know, I just go through my Funko Pops one at a time instead of just showing off my collection all at once. And in today's intro, I'm going to give you a little hint about who the Funko Pop is about today. See you guys on the other side. Welcome everybody, this is Captain Sexy Pants once again, and today we're going to be doing another Funko reveal. Today we have a pop that's very important to me, and say that I idolize this guy might be a slight understatement. Well anyways, let's just get down to it. Here he is. Lemmy! Lemmy! How cool is that? Let's get him back a little bit, and we'll go through the classic stuff. Here's the side art. Here's the other side art. Really like that one. Once again, the back. This is in pretty close to near mint. Bottom of the box for those of you who care about that kind of stuff. And the top, little half head, half reveal there. So anyways, let's talk about Lemmy a little bit. This was one of the first pops that I ever got. It was the first, second, maybe third pop. I'm not quite sure. I know that a very special lady got it for me. We're just going to hold Lemmy like this because he deserves to be held and caressed. And he also deserves to have a little cocktail. For those of you who don't know, Lemmy was the bass player and singer in a band called Motorhead, as it shows you right up here on the top of the box. Lemmy's favorite drink was Coca-Cola and a little bit of Jack. A little bit of Jack. Couple things you might not know about Lemmy. Lemmy actually started his musical career as being a roadie for Jimi Hendrix. And that kind of blows my mind to even think that they were contemporaries and around at the same time. We're going to go through a couple did you knows now. The first did you know that I'm thinking of is, did you know that there is a character in Super Mario Bros. 3 that's named after Lemmy? It's Lemmy Koopa. I found a couple of pictures of Lemmy Koopa, and they're going to be right here. Ta-da! As far as you know, there's always the video games and all that stuff. Lemmy was in a Commodore Amiga video game. It was actually called Motorhead. His voice was used in Brutal Legend, and he's been in a bunch of movies and things like that. Lemmy is super, super important to me. Down in the links below, there's going to be a link to a Hawkwind song, Silver Machine, which was Lemmy's first band that he was in for Motorhead. Of course, there's going to be my favorite Motorhead track. See if you can guess what it is. I'm not going to give it away. There's also going to be a Probot song in the links because Probot's freaking awesome. Probot was a side project Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters. When he brought Lemmy into the studio, Lemmy had to write his bass riff, and then he also wrote the lyrics to the songs in like 10 minutes. And they're asking him, don't you want to put some time into this and kind of figure it out what you want to say and everything? And he's like, no! It's rock and roll. It's only could take me 10 minutes to write these songs. That is the world's worst Lemmy Kilmister impersonation. I'm actually really surprised that I haven't broke down in tears, because when I was picking out songs and doing things for this video, I kept just like bursting out in just random fits of sobbing. It was actually kind of funny. Lemmy was also in another band called Headcat, The Headcat, with Slim Jim Phantom from the Stray Cats and Danny B. Harvey from the Rockettes. Like rockabilly legends, and they play like straight up like 1950s rockabilly, and it's actually really good. You should really check it out. Maybe I'll include one of those songs too. I haven't decided yet. Lemmy and Motorhead are the band that everybody likes. If you're into punk rock, if you're into metal, if you're into country and western, chances are you probably know half the words to Ace of Spades. It's definitely not my favorite Motorhead song, but it's definitely up there pretty far. Once again, thank you for your likes, your views, and your subscriptions. I appreciate every view more than you can ever know. I'm trying to get to 1,000 because someday it'd be pretty cool to make some money off of this. So if you haven't already, please link, comment, and subscribe down below. And thanks again. And Lemmy, would you play us out? Once again, the Hawkwind video clip that I planned to show you guys to have Lemmy play us out, rest in peace, is not in a supported file format. So instead, look in the description, listen to the jams, and have a great day.